Hey guys, welcome to BitBoy Crypto. Today we're going to be looking at the market dropping out of control. We're also going to be taking a look at what continent is maybe the new hotbed for cryptocurrency and why it may actually be a place that we could see cryptocurrency adoption sooner rather than later. We're also going to be taking a look at a lot more stories, including the ETF news. Also, there's big news today, breaking news this afternoon from the SEC regarding Reggie Middleton, the SEC fraud, Veritasium, the whole thing. We'll have a story on bitboycrypto.com about that tomorrow, so be on the lookout. So here we go, guys. We got CoinMarketCap right now. We got the overall market cap has dropped down to $285 billion. The price of Bitcoin coming in at $10,855. However, look, here we go, guys. Look at this number. I wish I could blow it up even bigger. 67.9% for Bitcoin dominance. We're seeing the number drop, and I think that's very important if you hold positions in altcoins. If you're a Bitcoin maximalist, then you guys pushed really far, and now it's moving back, and you don't like that. So biggest winners of the day, we have Lisk, Clippercoin, Lambda, Steam, and Bitcoin Cash. Biggest losers of the day, we have ABBC Coin, MadeSafe Coin, Tezos, GX Chain, and Ren. So also, guys, don't forget to check out my top 5 crypto exchanges for Americans article and videos yesterday. I'll put the link up above, or actually the video came out earlier today. I'll put the link up above so you guys can check that out. If you're looking for a place to leave from Binance, come to an American exchange where things are regulated. If you are an American citizen, then that one is going to set you straight. Got a lot of good comments and feedback on the video. A lot of people really agree. I picked 5 good exchanges. So here's a look at the map. Now we got Bitcoin coming in $10,888. And this is just a bloodbath today. I mean, you really got to dig deep to find some big gainers over here in terms of having some dark green days. Mixing with a good green day. Look at that. Nobody cares about mixing. But here we go. What are we going to do about this? Where is the price going? Well, tomorrow I've got a video for you guys where I'm working with CryptoFace and Market Cypher. Market Cypher is a trading tool. It's not a sponsored video. This tool is amazing. You guys are definitely going to want to check out that interview tomorrow. Get in on Market Cypher. It's changing people's lives. I'm really excited to start using it. We're going to be looking at it on the channel, in the very near future. So here we are. We're on bitboycrypto.com. All of our news stories always coming from bitboycrypto.com. So make sure to check out that website. But here we go. We got, I forgot to tell you guys, believe it or not, I'm in a hotel room right now. I'm here with J Chains. Should I show him? He's over there. Look at him. He's working. That's my boy right there. That's my boy. We couldn't afford double rooms because there was a Bitcoin dip today, so we had to get the double beds. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, we're down here for a podcasting conference, podcast movement. Big things happening for Beards and Bitcoins. Make sure that you guys check out the podcast. I will put the channel above. You can check that out. So here we go, guys. Crypto world sets its eyes on South America. Now, this is a big story, guys, and I'll lead with this. In Argentina this week, there has been a 30% drop in the value of their currency, the Argentinian peso. Now, not to be outpesoed by Venezuela. Venezuela also has hyperinflation that's gone absolutely out of control. So the question is, are we going to see the same thing in Argentina that we saw with Venezuela? And I am going to predict that we probably are. There's a lot of instability in Argentina right now due to the fact that the incumbent president there, his name is Macri, M-A-C-R-I, Mauricio Macri, or Macri, I assume it's Macri. He actually lost in the primaries. He didn't even get the nomination for his party as an incumbent. That shows the lack of faith that the people had in him as a leader. Now, a lot of people think that now that there's instability in the region, there's instability in Argentina, which there already was some, that we could be opening the door to bigger problems because of the fact that if he was still president, he would be able to work some deals on the incredible amount of short-term debt that he's taken out on behalf of the country. So since he's taken out these high, debts, and now he's no longer president, now the next guy has to come in and clean it up behind him. And people think that they're going to find out that it's even worse than people think, and that actually there's a good chance that Argentina is going to default on the debt that it owes, the international debt. It's going to default. It's not going to be able to pay it. That's going to lead to more instability in the region. And we know that Bitcoin is thriving in Venezuela. Bitcoin is thriving in Argentina. Right now, you're facing a 4% premium. It's actually trading, as of yesterday, it was trading around 11,800, when in America it was trading around 11,300. So you're having to pay a premium just to be able to get it. Now, so the story here, the crypto world sets its eyes on South America because we've already seen one country, hyperinflation, all of our worst fears of fiat currency has taken over. So then you now have Argentina, which looks like it's following in the same footsteps. But there's another reason why projects are looking at South America. It's because of the high amount of unbanked people there. They say that there are unbanked adults with access to mobile phones and internet. 30 million adults do not have banks or bank accounts, but they have access to internet. That's very astounding. So then 45% of adults in South America as a whole don't have any internet access. So when internet access is able to expand, there's almost 100 million people probably, at least, that could be brought into the world's economy through cryptocurrency. So as we've been talking about a lot on the channel, Emogi, an IOST token, it's an ERC20. Everybody laughs because the ticker is LOL, but I always tell you it's not a joke. Or look at this article. I'm so stupid. It has a funny name, but bringing the world's unbanked population of 1.7 billion people into the world economy is no laughing matter. I love throwing those liners in there. But that's really true, though, guys. I mean, the fact is there's 1.7 billion people in the world that do not have access to a bank account. So LOL, which is basically put out by Burmy, it's kind of a combination of the Burmy token or a mutation of the Burmy, I believe. But, the fact is that LOL, Emogi, their focus is going to be on bringing unbanked people into the world economy. I just noticed I have a comma typo there. I need to make that a period. But I think this is really huge. So the launch of Emogi is coming on August 15th on Huobi Prime, which is, by my calculation, in just a couple days. They already did the snapshot for the IOST airdrop. So if you missed out on that, you missed out on it. But if you're voting with your IOST, which I tell everybody to do, now you're going to get Emogi airdrop to you. So hopefully that emoji is going to be a smiley face and not a poop emoji. So here we go, guys. It's do or die time for the Bitcoin ETF. The most famous meme in all of the hopium memes of Bitcoin, the ETF. That's right, guys. It got canceled again. Do you guys want to see, or it got postponed again, do you guys want to see some superior writing? Let me show you guys some superior writing. If it wasn't clear by now, the SEC precedence is to take the maximum amount of calendar days, 240, to make a decision on anything from Bitcoin ETFs to what the members are having for dinner. Okay, well, maybe not 240 days to decide on dinner, but guaranteed they take longer than your significant other does to decide on where you're going to eat on date night. So that's actually true. It takes them forever to make any decisions, but we have some hard dates now. So we have basically some dates at the end of September and the beginning or the mid-month of Halloween, mid-October is what I'm trying to say. Basically, in between the last week of September and the third week of October, we're going to get 3 Bitcoin ETF decisions. Now, will we actually get those decisions? We're supposed to get them from the SEC, but the last time the VanEck SolidX ETF was put to decision time, they actually withdrew the application because they thought a denial was probably coming. So if we see some of these ETFs pull back their applications right before the date, then we know they probably weren't going to get approved. So there's a lot of articles out there saying this kind of stuff, right? Which, this is clickbait, guys. I don't know if you know this, but I do clickbait. It's do or die time for the Bitcoin ETF. People are saying like, oh, if it doesn't get approved, it will never get approved. That's not true. We don't know what's going to happen. They would probably resubmit if it doesn't get approved. I think copper took like 10 years or something to get approved. So that doesn't really mean much, but definitely the interesting thing here is the hopium of the Bitcoin ETF. Nobody cares about that anymore. Nobody thinks about that. Nobody thinks that the market is depending on Bitcoin, the Bitcoin ETF, to pick everything up and head bullish. That's not what we think anymore. Nobody believes that. It doesn't even move the needle. This story didn't even move the needle today. Can't even believe I'm talking about it. And remember, tomorrow there is going to be a story on BitBoyCrypto.com about the SEC basically going after Reggie Middleton from Veritasium. If you watch my channel, I've talked to you guys a lot of different times. I've said stay away from Veritasium. It's not one I've ever reviewed on the channel. I've never talked about it on the channel. I've been asked to, and it's not something I feel good about because I don't really trust Reggie Middleton, and it looks like that is proving to be true. He's had a quite sketchy past. So, okay, guys, Monarch Pay offers a recurring payment solution. Now, not just that, but it's decentralized. So, Puma Pay and Coinbase also have recurring payment transactions, like with crypto, where you can pay things like Hulu, Netflix, anything that you pay per month, or even longer for bigger items. They can work out, 3-month terms, 6-month terms, 9-month terms, and things like that with crypto, but Puma Pay and Coinbase are centralized. So Monarch now has a decentralized way, Monarch Pay, for you to make these payments. Very easy. It was a big announcement today. Beatles had a quote where he was talking about it. And one cool thing they're doing is through this Monarch Pay, they are working with Ross Ulbricht's foundation, Free Ross. And what they're doing is you can donate recurring with crypto to the Free Ross Fund. So by doing that, you guys are obviously helping push decentralization. And, the fact is, guys, you may not believe this, but this is 100% true. I looked this up today as I was writing this article. I believe Ross got 2 back-to-back life sentences. El Chapo got 1. El Chapo, literally, drug lord, drug trafficker, Mexican cartel, drug cartel. He literally got half of the sentence that Ross Ulbricht got for running a website. So I think Ross Ulbricht deserves some time in prison. I do believe that. I'm not one of these guys that says, like, oh, he totally, fight for freedom. He's grandfather of Bitcoin, blah, 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 blah. Like, look, the guy deserves to do some time. He probably should still be in there right now, but not much longer. I don't think 10, 20 years is what this guy needs. I think probably 5, 6, 7 years and let him go. I think that's probably would have been, maybe 10 years at the max, but not longer than that. I mean, it's really crazy when you compare what other people are getting for sentences. So Amazon, we love talking to Amazon and crypto, right? Announces blockchain cloud service, actually. So they announced blockchain for web service clients, that's AWS, Amazon Web Services. Clients include AT&T, Nestle, Accenture. But now is the cloud formation. This is a blockchain cloud. So it's very, very, very interesting. It's designed to create an ecosystem chain of services, which will include creating new blockchain networks, joining existing networks, and invite other members to participate. So definitely going to be pretty cool. They've got thousands of applications running millions of transactions on AWS right now. So, will we see Amazon come out with its own coin? I think, it may follow what Walmart's doing. So we'll have to watch Walmart and see what they're doing with their cryptocurrency that they have a patent for and things like that. Amazon may be waiting to see what kind of, hurdles or roadblocks that Walmart gets, and then they might try to learn from that the same way Walmart has been learning from Facebook with LibreCoin. So you guys make sure to check out the video tomorrow. It's going to be great, exciting times. And I've got another video coming out for you guys tomorrow afternoon or around lunchtime. My interview with CryptoFace, Market Cypher. So you guys make sure you check out that interview. And then later in the night, we'll have our video where we will talk about Reggie Middleton and any other crypto news that pops up between today and tomorrow. So hope you guys have a great night. Don't forget to smash the like button. Not like the Hulk wasn't telling you to the whole time. But anyways, guys, BitBoy out.